Pokemon already has a lot of representation in Smash. Look no further than the Pokeball and Master Ball items to include a lot of support during the fights and 8 playable characters. But you notice a small problem here. About half of them are all from Generation 1. I get why when it kickstarted the series, but when you have 8 whole generations to reference, it seems like a lot. So I thought, let's change that. I'm Intro Fuzz, and today I'll be fixing the Pokemon roster in Smash. Now, I'm not going to be changing every Pokemon. If I think they deserve a spot, then I'll let them stay. I just want to make it fair that each generation gets 1 rep. Unfortunately, this means we're going to have to lose almost all of Generation 1. I will be keeping Pikachu, considering he is the face of the franchise, but Charizard and Mewtwo, while super popular in their own right, are gonna have to go. Same with the Pokemon trainer, and let's face it, Jigglypuff is only popular nowadays because they're in Smash, and wouldn't be relevant otherwise. Can you remember the Puff song? Because I can't. Moving on to Generation 2, and we are gonna be keeping Pichu. Why? Because you can't spell Pikachu without P and Chew, so Pichu stays. Generation 3 now, and I thought it'd be a good idea to bring back the Pokemon trainer. After cutting him from Gen 1, I thought it'd be a bit of a disappointment not to bring that mechanic back of having 3 fighters in 1. So we're going to be going with the starters from Hoenn. We'll be going with Mudkip, Combuskin and Sceptile. Sceptile's been a fan favourite for Smash for a long time now, and I think he would work great as a heavy type, and many want to see him. He already made it into Pokken Tournament, so bring him over. It shouldn't be too difficult, right? Combuskin can easily fit the medium to light category, replacing Ivysaur, and be mostly a combo character. And Mudkip would be the replacement for Squirtle, except his movement would be a bit more like Ivysaur, considering he would be on all 4s. I mean, he could keep Water Gun, but the rest of his works and moves would need a bit of tweaking. On to Generation 4, and I think I will be keeping Lucario. He was a super popular mon for a while and even had his own movie to go aside him. But he's not exactly a top tier. His moveset in Smash is quite lacking, although his aura mechanic is unique. I don't ever see anyone playing him online. But if you don't want Lucario, then my next pick would be Garchomp. Again, already in Pokken Tournament, and is arguably the best dragon from Generation 4. He could be a good heavy hitter, tank sort of character, probably having some heavy armor like Bowser. And final smash, going Mega, and unleashing a barrage of attacks. I do like Lucario as a Pokemon, just not as a fighter, so I think I might have to push him out by Garchomp. Sorry. Just over halfway there now, and I'm going with a missed opportunity for Generation 5, that being Zoroark. While already in the game as an item, I thought it'd be great to promote them to fighter status. They already have a unique concept with the power of illusions and can try and rush you down as a quick mover. Considering they had their own movie, Game Freak and Nintendo knew this mon was popular. I just think it'd be neat to get the Little Mac treatment and be promoted to fighter status. It would be the first Pokeball in the series to do so I think that would be a pretty cool thing to do. It doesn't mean that, oh, this Pokemon's an item, they can't ever be a fighter later on down the line. So, for that reason, Zoroark comes in from Gen 5. Generation 6 from X and Y, and I'm going to be keeping Greninja. Although I don't really like him as a fighter with his moveset, he was the most popular starter from that respective generation, and he has got quite a unique ninja moveset, so I guess he can stay. Gen 7.
They did it! The victor is Incineroar! That's 20 consecutive victories!
And finally, Generation 8. Now, this was the generation I was disappointed by most. In fact, I put this one down a lot quicker than other generations. It's just the gameplay and the story and the Pokemon never really captivated me. I mean, you had Wooloo, and that was, who can not love Wooloo, right? That being said, I had no idea what to pick for this generation. So I decided to go with one of the legendaries, that being Zacian. A doggo wielding a sword is cool as heck and could also fit the 4-legged mold, making them very different in how Sakurai would design the character. Moveset wise, I have no clue how this would work. It'd just be a doggo swinging a sword. I mean, he could have Ike's side B and charge that up, and Roy's neutral jab, or jab, but beyond that, I've got nothing. And there we have it, a completely new Pokemon roster with each generation getting some love. I know some people will be losing their favourite characters and movesets, but maybe some of these could fill that void. If you like this video, then leave a like and consider subscribing. And if there's any mons that you would want to swap out or change, then let me know in the comments below. Did I represent each gen well, or are there other picks that could work better? Let me know. That's all for today though. Intro Fuzz out. Bye.